Okay, hello, this is Randall and Rueff, and according to what I've been reading here, this is a 1080p HD video, which is really cool for me. Haven't been able to do that. And today, for my glasses, is Wednesday, April 16th, 2014 AD. This is my first video on my new 27-inch iMac computer. It's a late 2013, even though it's 2014 when we bought it. It's really nice. I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot quieter than my last one. I'm just trying out this video. I mean, if 1000, that's awesome. I've never done a 1080p video. I mean, seriously. That I can think of. I tried it on my old one. It didn't really work too good. But I thought maybe the eyesight was 720. So the fact that it may be 1080p is even better, which is awesome to me. Because the last eyesight camera was 480, or standard def. Okay, so with that in mind, the video I'm going to do, as part of my Canon EOS Photographer channel, is the Life's Good 14 times external Blu-Ray / DVD writer with Super Multi-Blue BE14, whatever that means, okay? Comes in this box right here. It's very beautiful. Now, we bought this at Best Buy for it was originally $150. They had $25 off, or 25 certain percentage off, anyway. So it was like $125. But then Mom's like, well, let's get the extended warranty, blah, blah, blah. So it goes back up to $150. So it's about $153 with an extended warranty and taxes. So you can probably get this for around $150, $125, etc. Now, the problem I had with this when we first bought it was there's no system requirements that say Macintosh. None. Zero. Zilch. There's lots of, on this end, there's lots of formats that it writes. It does CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays. Let's see, it does dual layer Blu-rays. I mean, it does a whole bunch of stuff. Different DVD does plus and minus CDs, or excuse me, plus and minus DVDs. Dash. It does a whole bunch of that it'll read and write. So that's cool. But there was nothing, no information saying this was Macintosh compatible. And this was one of the at Best Buy. This was, so I was like, this is kind of what we want. We were talking to the salesman, and he's like, well, it doesn't really say anything about Macintosh. We're getting a new Macintosh computer. We need it to be Mac compatible. So he's like, well, let me look up on the computer and see which ones that we have. Because there were several there we were looking at. That's the drawing went off. You heard that in the background. Which ones would... I'm going to turn this camera down just a little bit. Which one would be, which ones that we have would work best with the magnet? It turns out this is the one. It was also the best one I saw that they had. Now, to be honest, they had the Apple CD DVD, which was going to be our kind of our backup. They had another company that makes one that looks like the Apple CD DVD super drive, except it had a little button you could push and eject the disc. Which obviously for Apple, you're not going to put that little button on there. But so far, this has worked excellent. I'm going to say this. It works excellent with my new 27-inch iMac. I watched a DVD, Green Lantern DVD, and so far, I haven't put it in. I don't have any Blu-rays, so I haven't tried that out yet. So now this does not have the compatibility. Let me say that again. This does not have the capability of being plugged in to your television. It doesn't have the RCA out jacks. All it has is it has an on the back side. It has an on-off switch. It has the where you plug in the cord. So it's not USB powered. It has the USB cable that comes with it that connects to your computer, has a power, and it has an on-off switch. That's all it has. It doesn't have any jacks for RC out or HDMI. It doesn't have it. It's got three things: power, power cord, and then the USB Blu-ray to computer cord. So it's got three things on the backside. That's it. So you cannot use this for your TV, whether it be RCA connections or high def. It's made for computers. Having said that, it's working great with my Macintosh 27-inch. Now I'll admit I haven't written any Blu-ray discs, or because I don't have any. I haven't seen any Blu-ray discs. I haven't watched any Blu-ray discs. But as far as the DVD drive, it's worked so good so far. I haven't even written any CDs yet with it. I haven't written anything with it, but I've watched Green Lantern, the movie, which I really love. Despite what everybody else says. Now, one of the things I have noticed with this, and I don't know if that's the computer or now, when you're watching a DVD, like I've got a 27-inch now, which is really cool. But when you blow it up to full screen, it doesn't do the same quality as when you have it like in a little monitor box. Like when you play a DVD, and it comes on the screen on your computer, and you get that little box that's about this big, and it comes in, and it looks really good, and it's real high quality. When you blow that up on your computer, it's not quite as good. Now, if you stand back, I can sit on the couch and watch it. Now, if I'm sitting here, it's kind of blurry up close. But if you sit back on the couch, it's not too bad. So again, that's a DVD. I don't know how old that DVD is, but it's a couple of years. But I haven't seen Blu-ray yet, so I don't know. I'm waiting. I'm hoping my brother's going to bring one down tonight to try out. So, but so far so good. And for the price, it's not too bad. And I'm sure this is going to last long. I mean, I'm going to take good care of it. It's going to sit here, look nice, do its thing. It's not going to be under any rough or tough conditions, so it should be very, very well last a long time. I have no doubt. I've had stuff from Life's Good before, and so far so good. So this one, I'll admit, this wouldn't have been my first choice of ones to get, but based on what they had, and so far, it's not too bad. So, like I said, and when I pull up the specs on the computer, when it's plugged in, it shows you the hardware. It shows a list of what it can actually do. So it should be good. Now, another thing is that for you Macintosh people, like myself, there's no software. I plugged it in. For example, when I plugged in my Canon printer over here, it automatically asked, do you want to download the software or driver software for the Canon printer? And it did that automatically, which is really nice. However, when I plugged this in, there was no update. It didn't need it. It didn't ask, do you want to pull down drivers from some software or from some website? It didn't need it. So it worked right out of the box, plug and play. I mean, what more can you ask? I mean, okay, there is one thing. Now that we're talking, there is one thing. I would have liked, just me, I would have liked for this to be USB powered, so I don't have to have an external power cord. That's the only complaint I've got right now. So, other than that, so far so good. So until next time, I'm Canon EOS Photographer, Randall and Rueff, loving my new Mac. Saying thanks for watching, have a good day, God bless. I gotta turn this thing off. This is a little different from my old one.